In the summer of 1995, Electronic Arts went into production on 4 stages at Pinewood Studios to film a new form of entertainment, an interactive movie. The Darkening will be released in the autumn of 1996 and represents an unprecedented collaboration between the British film industry and the computer entertainment world. The movie-like game will be pressed onto 5 CDs and played and viewed on a computer. As Electronic Arts negotiated the first interactive agreement with Equity, a spokesman for the union said, "This change in entertainment could in future be seen as important as the birth of television."
We've crewed up just like a feature film. We have basically about 80 to 90 crew members who are working here at any one time. It was very important for us to do it properly because what we're trying to do is make an interactive movie. We're trying to make a game which uses all the right movie elements and uses them interactively.
Bend this bit over your nose, lift it up.
We're shooting on film and tape. The main reason being is that a lot of the action stunts and everything are high speed. So we got a lot of sort of action sequences which you couldn't do on tape. The other reason is I have to make it quite clear that it's not a videotape in the accepted sense. It's a digital tape format.
We join the film as the hero Lev Aris is being kidnapped. Earlier in the story, he crashed on the planet Cryos, but survived because he was in a cryopod. However, the crash initiated a premature thaw cycle, and as a result, Aris is left with amnesia. When Aris next awakes, he's on the planet Hermes. Equipped with his personal access directory, a sophisticated personal computer, he selects a destination, a bar called Sinner's Inn, and begins his adventure.
My role in the piece is a barman, but he's a barman in the busiest bar in space, really. It's a pretty rough old tumbly bar in which almost everybody drops into at one stage or another. So he knows everything that's going on, basically. He's a great fixer. And he becomes really very friendly with our hero, which could possibly, of course, be the audience. So they'll get to know me quite well because I do quite a lot of fixing for him.
Flight simulation is a significant part of the Darkening's gameplay. There are about 30 ships with distinctive handling characteristics available for the player to choose from. An array of weapons, which have their own behavioural characteristics, and 50 wingmen, plus another 50 pilot and pirate profiles for the player to contend with. This view from the cockpit shows the optional head-up display interface, which represents an array of interactive opportunity. Real-time lighting is shown off here, as these ships change their position in relation to each other and the light source.
The interesting thing about Darkening is we are replicating many of the kinds of techniques that have pre-existed in Hollywood and that have started to make things like films be so special. But with the increasing power of PCs, we can replicate basically the processes and skills of Industrial Light and Magic in a tabletop in Manchester with world-class talent but total unknowns.